Hi guys, Thursday here, and it's actually Thursday this time. I'm finally posting my video on time on the right day. Woohoo! Yay for me! Anyways, I've been really busy with practicum. I'm on my 4th week, but I've been sick for a few days, so I have to do a couple extra days at the end. So I have about 3 more weeks left, 2.5, 3 more weeks left of practicum. And then once I'm done that, I graduate on June 22nd. And then I'll be done school for good. And then hopefully towards the end of August, after my trip to BC, I have to start applying at daycare centers or any places that want nannies or any place like that, so I can get a full-time job working with children. And I'm still working at the movie theater, of course, so that's my life right now. Practicum Monday to Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m., and working lots at the movie theater, evenings and weekends. Not much else this weekend. I work Saturday and Sunday. There is a street festival on this weekend. I might go check that out before I go to work on Saturday. If it's not raining. It's been raining for the past 2 days, and it's supposed to keep raining for the next couple of days. Actually, it's really cold out today, only +4 Celsius, and it's supposed to be like +2 or something tonight. And there is a chance it might snow tonight. I really hope it doesn't, but, well, what can you do? What else? Okay, I watched, Eleanor. Really? I know you're really busy. That's fine, but I miss seeing your face. Can't wait until you can start posting videos again. And I haven't watched the Glee finale yet. Actually, I haven't even watched last week's episode yet. I haven't had a chance. I've been too busy with practicum, and I've been working lots, and then when I'm not working, I'm so tired, I hardly have a chance to watch any TV, so I will have to watch. Maybe tonight, before I go to bed, I'll watch last week's Glee episode. Don't know if I'll get around to watching the finale tonight. Maybe tomorrow night I'll watch it. But I can guarantee you I'm going to cry during that finale. But anyways, Jojo, you mentioned that you just recently went to see the NKOTBSB tour. I am really jealous. I mean, I've seen the Backstreet Boys 5 times in concert. I love them. Love them, love them so much. Not the New Kids on the Block that much. I mean, I like their music and everything, and I do listen to them sometimes. But since they were kind of big before my time, like I was probably 10 years old when I started really getting into the Backstreet Boys, and New Kids on the Block were around before that, so I never really got into them because I was too young. But Backstreet Boys, I was obsessed with them when I was younger. Went to see them, like I said before, my very first concert when I was 13, I believe. And then I saw them again in 2005, I believe, on the Never Gone tour. And then I saw them again 3 times on one tour. That was, what the heck tour was that? I went out to see Leanna in Ontario, and we went to see them in Ontario. It was her very first Backstreet Boys concert. And then I came home, and I saw them from the front row, which was amazing, here in Regina. And then a friend and I went up to Saskatoon, which is like 2.5 hours drive from here, to see them again on that same tour, and we also had front row, and it was amazing. But I would have loved to have gone to the NKOTBSB tour, but there was no dates here in my province, and I couldn't afford to travel outside the province, so I wish I could have gone. I'm hoping on their next tour, because I have not seen them since that summer, and that was 2008. And so I'm hoping Backstreet Boys will come back to my province the next time they tour, because I'd really like to see them again. And What else did you ask? You were talking about you're going to see Annie the musical. I saw Annie the musical when it came through here, when it came through Regina. My mom and I went. It was really good. I really enjoyed it. And the Leanna, you. Oh yeah, you talked about Mark Wahlberg. I like him as an actor. I haven't seen a lot of the movies that he's been in. I never saw The Fighter. Definitely I'll have to check that out though because I hear it's really good. Not only you, but other people have said it's really good. To be honest, you may think that I've seen a whole crap ton of movies because I work at a movie theater, but really I've hardly seen any. There's so many that I'd love to see that I never saw when they were in theaters and I still haven't seen. But and also, Leanna, you asked if we could have any pet in the world. Which one would we want? To be honest with you, I'd probably say even I'd probably say I would want a cat or two or three cats, whatever. I really like cats. I mean, I've never had anything other than a cat, but I really like them. I wouldn't mind having a dog. I think a dog would be cool too. If I could have a dog. Maybe a dog and a cat. I don't know. I think it'd be cool to have a dog. But definitely when I'm older and I have my own place or whatever, I think I would definitely have a cat again. I really like cats. My question for you guys is, where do you see yourself in 10 years, let's say? For me, I would love to get married and have kids. In 10 years, I'll be 36, so hopefully I'll have settled down by then. Have a husband, maybe started having kids by then, hopefully. And I don't know exactly where I want to live, but I do know that I have a plan. I want to own my own business. I want to own a bed and breakfast, a quaint little place out in the country, not too far from the city, but just out in the country, a quaint little bed and breakfast. Maybe buy an old house or something and renovate it, fix it up, whatever. Turn it into a bed and breakfast. I'm gonna have a library in my bed and breakfast where the guests can check out books for the duration of their stay, and it'll have a section where they can buy books as well. And it's gonna have like a really nice backyard with paths and gardens and benches and gazebos and all that stuff. It's gonna be really nice, and I'm gonna have a day spa attached to it where people can go and get treatments and massages and all that kind of stuff. And then next door, I also want to design a daycare next door. So people who come, if they come, say they have kids and they want to go on their honeymoon, or they have kids and they want to drop their kids off at the daycare for the day so they can go out on their own, there'll be a daycare right next door to the bed and breakfast. So yeah, that's what I want to do with my life is build and design and own my own bed and breakfast / day spa with a daycare next door. I think that would be so cool. And then you guys, as my friends, could come and stay there at a discount. I'll have a friends and family discount. But I want to know what you guys think that you'll be doing in about 10 years' time, or what you would like to be doing in 10 years' time. Okay, I can't wait to hear your answers, and I will talk to you next week. Bye.